And I can see the engagement online is just amazing. Keep up with the vibes right there on that hashtag After Hours with Spice. Bado tuna cheki some headlines before we say peace.
Yeah.
So, and we hope you're safe. Steph, wagwan.
If you want to move to the US, there's a lot of Kenyans who are actually going there. So there's a report that came out by the American community that details Kenyan immigrants in the US. And it says 164,642 foreign-born nations are from Kenya. And there's more who've come in. This is between 2019 to 2023, with about 63,065 individuals increasing.
Jeez, 65 is a lot.
Yeah, so most of the states that Kenyans love is Minnesota, which stands out as top, the highest chosen for Kenyans.
Minnesota.
0.29%.
Yeah.
That translates to about 16,000 Kenyans who live there. Followed by Delaware, Washington, and then finally you've got Texas and Georgia.
Boston is not in that mix.
It's not in this. It didn't make it.
Wow.
Yeah, so these are the popular states for Kenyans going to the U.S. So if you're looking for a place to move to and you don't know where to go, now you have a place to go.
Yeah.
You know what was said? Actually, Kenyan Americans are now the wealthiest Black American immigrant group by median household.
No way.
They are making more money.
Get the hell out of here.
I kid you not.
Kenyan Americans are the wealthiest
I want to highlight
immigrants.
specifically here, I don't want to talk about Kenyan Americans, but they have effectively doubled their population in America since 2021.
Simulembi wa Kenyan Americans ndio wanaenda kujenga airport.
Tuko pesa. Hiyo mnafikiri tumesota? Si tuko do.
Tukumboka. Like some of their houses stand out completely.
It's true.
Huge cribs.
Yeah, in fact, I know a Kenyan man who owns a car manufacturing company.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
And it's called a what? I can't remember. I think it's called Kamau or something, and he won an award in his state. Yeah, and then I know also of a Kenyan lady who was the first to own a yacht. She was the first Black woman to own a yacht for transport. You saw that story for transporting people across the where in New York. I'm like, don't play with Kenyans.
Yo, let's go down the list. Yeah. South Africa, Asian, Kenya, Cameroon, Ghana, Latino, Nigeria. Kumbe mko chini. Huh? West Africa.
What do you mean? Kumbe tuko chini. I thought you said we're the third.
No, I'm talking about Nigerians. Man. Kumbe wako chini. As in Askes.
Na vile wana kuanga mouthing.
Mouthing to Askes are high.
They're all over the place.
You know, USA median household income. I don't even want to talk about that. What do you want to say, Jose?
Me, I'm just saying Nigerians are being all over. They're too much. Like they're everywhere.
They're all over because of natural basis. They're more than us.
It's true.
It doesn't mean that they're all over.
So they say in every 4 Black people, one is a Nigerian.
He's a Nigerian.
I mean, it's the same with Chinese. You know, you look here in Kenya, you think the whole China company or community.
But they're cool peeps, don't get me wrong.
Oh, the Chinese?
Peeps. No.
Nigerians.
The Nigerians.
Nigerians are safe.
Yeah.
Kenyans
I
are
don't
doing
mind
well.
them.
They're
Kenyans
cool
are
peeps.
happy.
Yo, but let me tell you, do you know
everywhere.
why we're making it? Do you know why we're killing it in America? I mean, it goes back to this thing I've been saying every other time. The hustle in Kenya is so intense that if you get out there, you're bound to make it if you have the same intensity that you had while in Kenya. Easily, bro. Kenyans go hard, man. This ish that we go through over here. Cuz, let me tell you, take your work ethic right now to America, cuz you're going to have a pool in your crib. You know, you're going to have like, you know, a fresh whip. You know what I mean? There's some amazing kids over there and a nice, expensive breed of a dog over there. You know what I mean? Yeah. 4 living rooms in the crib.
I feel like next year they're gonna be like, do you want to be hard? Go to Kenya. They're gonna give you like a whole educational program.
Yeah, man.
Kenya is
It's dope.
It's dope, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean like there's nothing to be to smile about back home. Yeah, just because because you see now the problem is, I even check in a friend of mine. She's an activist. I can also say a politician, kinda. Nerima Wako, and she did this study, and apparently most Gen Zs actually want to dip. Most Gen Zs want to go to America, and I don't blame them. You know what I mean? Because back home, you guys working so hard. Kwanzaa Gen Zs, you see Gen Zs, whenever they get an opportunity to work in an organization, they work so hard they burn out. But guess what? There's no returns. So what's the point? Guys are so stressed. These kids are so stressed. These kids are so stressed. But now they're thinking, what's the point? I'm so productive. Yes, I'm productive, but it's not showing. There's nothing in my account. So what's the only thing left? Dipping.
Yeah, so if you want to go there, you know what's popular is actually African food, especially Kenyan food. Like my aunt
Kenyan
was
cuisines.
telling me, there's a shop that opened up that does Kenyan nyama choma, and the white guys cannot get enough of it. They're just
I'll
like,
be
what
there.
is this stuff?
My Nigerian,
Yeah.
man, it's funny you say that because my Ghanaian uncle, yeah, he was telling me his boys in America, every time they go to these restaurants that have like Kenyan food, the only thing they want is the nyonyo. You know the.
The what?
I was like, what?
Wait, say that again. What do you mean by that?
Ask me what that is. So
you need to
nyoyo,
elaborate.
it's called nyoyo. So they do
Oh,
not-
nyoyo.
Nyoyo is a Luo word for githeri.
Yo, so they say nyonyo.
So it's like, oh, have you got the nyoyo here? The nyonyo? And then
Yo,
the
just
lady-
say calm down.
So there's a famous
We are
restaurant.
not talking about titties
I'm
here.
seated down, bro.
Yeah, so I mean,
I just
the
need an
lady who owns this
explanation to
famous,
calm down.
the lady who owns this famous restaurant is a Luo mama, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and so the way she's whatever the menu is like with Luo names, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes, it's a nyonyo, it's a nyonyo, madam. So it's like,
Next thing
kumbe she's
you know
talking
is-
about nyoyo. Nyoyo is githeri in
Yeah.
Luo. You feel me?
But yeah, this is like
Okay,
this,
so I got a new term for the weekend.
You got someone
That
excited.
guy's hilarious.
Yeah, hey.
Yo, but don't misuse that.
I'm
Don't
not
say-
gonna misuse it, man. I have to use it around my.
Players, the nyonyo rhythm.
What's that one?
It's a nyonyo rhythm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
don't be
got you.
playing around. You
I
get there's
got
nothing
you.
like a nyonyo rhythm.
Nah, I got you.
Nyonyo rhythm.
If you said it got me.
I'll whip up something.
Guys, can we be serious here? We're live.
But thanks, man. Thanks for the lesson. I'm gonna use it with
I
my
think
Luo
we're
friends.
in our own world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand the code and everything.
It's all
The
Yeah,
rhythm and
yeah,
We
everything.
can
it's
chill
all
in the
good.
yacht. These guys just cruised off.
Let me
It's
tell
all-
you,
Yeah.
What?
I got a Christmas gift.
Yes.
First Christmas gift in 2024.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
which is what?
Yeah.
Allow me to just enjoy my gift. I don't have to tell you what's happening.
Yo, let's get back into the tunes. Wait, go home. All right, man. It's the after hours. Happy holidays. Now, when we come back before we wrap up, we're going to talk about our nominated senator, Gloria Oroba. Now, there's some information out there. It's alleged. I read the statement. She says it's untrue. But this is very interesting. So people have unearthed some evidence, and they're saying, "Oh, she's in a relationship with such and such." And I'll let you know who
Political.
that is. It's a political guy. So start tuning in, guys. Right now, it's 10:30.
More of the timeless and greatest hits you love.
Make some noise.
94.4 Spice FM, Nairobi.